So this is called the Wild Younger in March 2025. The game is really weird because in one way the graphics is awesome, and in terms of fishing I would like to go fishing like in this game, to go to the wilderness, explore and such. But there's one really annoying thing for me as an angler, and I am an angler, and this is fighting the fish. So if the fish is small, like this, here I have a small fish, I have equipment that is suitable, that is stronger than a fish, and I can just, reel in and get a fish, and there's no problem. But when you have a larger fish that pulls drag, that fights hard, there's a certain anomaly. So the logic of the physics says that if the fish is pulling hard, the rod, the fishing rod bends hard, and also the drag is pulled, and you are not able to reel in, or you're reeling but not lose the line. And when the fish stops pulling hard and pulls slow, or stops pulling, the tension on the rod will drop, and then is the moment where you can pump and reel in simultaneously, so you can reel the fish in or make her go closer to you. But in this game, it's the other way around. So when you hook into the huge fish, the rod bends really, really slightly. You know, the less it bends, it means that you have larger fish, and that fish uh, is pulling drag. You're reeling in, you're pumping, but you cannot stop the fish, and it's pulling drag. It's going, like 20, like 30 meters, 40 meters, and then uh, when it stops, then the rod bends hardly, and when it bends hardly, you reel and you start reeling the fish. So that's not really logical, because it should be logical that when the fish pulls hard, then the rod will bend hard, and then the drag will start working, so the fish will run away from you. When it stops moving, the rod will release its tension, and then you can reel in some line. So this is really annoying when catching larger fish, and it really destroys the whole feeling. I mean, I can't believe that somebody pulled and put it so much effort in graphics and fish species, and at the end it didn't do something with the logics, with the physics like this. I can see that they managed to fix that moving water, float fishing. So when you cast the float into the moving water, the float moves. It doesn't stop from the point, like when the game first went out. So this annoying thing made me uninstall it on my PS5 until I see that they fixed it. So I will let you enjoy the fishing. I'm fishing around the first island closer to the main base in the Bear Lake. I'm trying to catch some larger fish to show you what I meant, but I didn't manage to do it. So in the end of the video, I snapped the line. So basically, I advise you to try it. Maybe you wouldn't mind it, but I do. So this is the moment I catch some larger fish, I think. And this is also smaller fish, probably bass. Yeah, because my rod, my line is strong. Bass is not so big. There it is. Bass. There's also a glitch. I mean, I caught small mount or cutthroat drum or something like that. I have a picture at the end. and that fish had 16 centimeters and 2.5 kilograms. 16 centimeters, that is really small, but it had 2 kilograms, so it must have been really fat, fish. But of course, I don't mind that. That is the way it can be fixed, and that I don't mind it. But this physics is something that keeps repeating itself, especially when you need to catch some bigger fish. So the moment when you strike is cool, but then the less your rod bends, that means that the fish is going to. That's not all. Here's another smallmouth. I'm switching to lure fishing. I'm talking about the options on PS5. I tried Fishing Planet and it became really grindy because of those money you have to earn, grind. I managed to reach about 27th level in Myrick, but it became really nasty because when you buy a license, you work hard to buy a license, and then your license goes only 3 days, and you have to fish those 3 days. You have to really play the game, and I don't have time to play game that much, so I uninstalled it also, and right now I don't have any other fishing games bought, so basically I'm having professional fishing too on my Android. It's not bad, but the graphics is lousy and it's so small. Everything is small and tough to see and not really vivid. But okay, I mean nothing beats regular fishing, of course. As concerning the angler, I'll wait until they fix this, but maybe continue playing it. Because I think that it is pretty okay. But this one thing about physics really annoys. Here I'm using the swing bait. It's great for catching pike and muskie. Sorry. This position that I'm fishing on is not really good because the back of the fishing boat is in the way of the line. So if I would to catch a fish, some larger fish, I will fight it, and then when it comes close to the boat, the line will snap because it would be stuck on the boat, and that will snap the line. So this is a mistake. Don't do that. Change the position. Go to the back of the rod. There's not supposed to be anything in front of you when you're fishing, because when you're reeling in the fish and when you come close, just a couple of meters away, the line will snap on those obstacles in front of you, boulders, grass, or branches, or logs. fast. Try to catch it. Alright. Good cast. And from this cast we're supposed to get some bigger fish that will hold the line. We found 22 meters, 21 meters, 22 meters. Here's 15 meters. Right? Now you see, it goes 20, 30. You see my rod, it doesn't bend practically at all, you know. It just stays flat, you know. And the fish goes away, 25 meters, 26, 27, 28. So I got pissed because of that and I started pumping hard. And that pumping often leads to breaking the line. For anything, this is what will happen, or maybe it looked like I didn't break the line because of that. I think that it went over that boulder on the right. So that's it. See ya. Bye.